What is up, guys? My name is Wawa and I'm back with another Awesome Nuts video. This time it is gonna be featuring the heavy melee tank Clunk. Now finally I got to do a video for Clunk, and here it goes. First off, our loadouts, we have the plus damage for every bite, we have the plus maximum health every bite, and also we have the snare for every bite that Clunk does to anything at all. And then for the self-destruct, we have the slowing power, we have the self-destruct damage increase, and also we have the damage decrease to yourself whenever you do the self-destruct. In the basic attack, we have the missiles +2, missiles +4, and attack damage. And for the last column, we have the basic loadouts, which is the power pills turbo, we have the boots, and we have the solar tree. I think you guys are already familiar. If you guys have been watching some of my videos, you guys are already familiar about the last loadouts that I usually get. Yes, indeed, I am a big fan of Solar Tree. But anyways, here we go. I'm actually not a really good Clunk. I rarely play him, but he is such an awesome character. He is an awesome nut. Just because he has so much health, it takes so long to kill a Clunk. It's really hard. But the major downside of him is that even though he has so much HP, he has like an HP of let's say he has an HP of 3 Leons, I think, if you upgrade a maximum. Like if you upgrade the power pills by maximum and add the power pills turbo, and also add the bite upgrade where the maximum health of Clunk increases by 60, I believe. This is just so much HP to take away from Clunk, it's not even funny. But yeah, again, the major downside of Clunk is that he is so freaking slow. He is the slowest character I have seen anywhere, and in any other MOBA. He's much slower than a Thor. If you guys are actually aware of what StarCraft 2 is, he's as slow as a Thor. Not really much slower, but I think he is as slow as a Thor. And if you guys don't know what the Thor is, do look it up. You guys are gonna be surprised. It's StarCraft 2 Thor. It's just so silly. Anyways, I got my first frag here on the bot Elsie, which is a Cowboy Lone Star right now. Basically right now it's a 1v1 matchup because basically both teams has 2 bots, but the room's actually gonna get filled up eventually, which is actually pretty good. That's one of the good things about this game. But also a downside as well, which is like I'm gonna tell you guys about that in just 1 second. I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. But anyways, my build order for Clunk isn't the most famous one, because basically I do not really get self-destruct at least pretty late, at least after the 15-minute mark. Or I guess at least it is in a situation where I need to get the self-destruct, like in case I am or we're being pushed heavily, like just in case there's a Voltar in the opponent's team, because it's really hard to beat an opponent's team with a Voltar in there. If you can do massive damage instantly, you really need to get rid of that Voltar, make him go home as many times as possible and not make him farm like that much solar. But yeah, I really don't like upgrading self-destruct. It's actually pretty good, but I'd rather upgrade my bite as many times as possible, and I'd rather upgrade my melee as many times as possible, as you guys can see right here, because basically melee is the most used equipment here for Clunk. At least for me, that's pretty much what I use the most, which is not really that bad because his melee, and like without any upgrade, does 14 damage, and that's actually a lot of health. But he does fire really slow, but that's what the attack speed upgrade is for, and that's what I usually go for whenever I try to upgrade the melee. Also, there's like different types of missiles that he fires, which does more damage. Like for the missiles +2, I believe it does 18 damage, and the missiles +3 does 26 damage, or +4, excuse me, does 26 damage. Wow, that was actually one of the things that I like about Clunk, is this missile. It's just really cool. But yeah, slow as a rock. It's really annoying. Oh, look at that. That Leon's gonna try to kill me, but no, your HP's too low, bro. Your HP's too low right now. He's actually having a hard time right now beating a Clunk. If a Clunk's really good, he's not gonna die to a Leon, which is actually kind of accepting of one statement in the forums by this high level or high rank player. he said that he actually is pretty upset because there's barely any more option for Leon to deal with a pretty good Clunk in the high levels or in the high ranking matches. Because basically right now, the matchups right now, it's basically they're matching you up by what rank you are alongside with, so that if ever you win or you lose, you don't gain that much. But if ever you beat someone higher ranked than you do gain a good amount of spot. But if you do lose to someone, yeah, if you do lose to someone lower than you, it's gonna be pretty bad for your ranking. And it only actually affects those people who are pretty much focused with their ranking such, which is, I don't think a lot of people do focus on them, because this is pretty much still a highly casual game. Still, I believe it's a highly casual game. And under engagement right here, Leon and me, he's gonna try to do as much damage as he can to me, but not really gonna happen. I wasn't even able to bite on him because it wasn't cooldown. Lucky him. But no, Frog G dies here on the hands of Clunk. So the other Clunk, if you guys notice already, he has self-destruct, which is not really that bad. I know a lot of people usually get self-destruct in the early stages, and I guess my build order isn't really recommended, but this is like other playstyle. This is pretty much how I prefer to play. A little bit of engagement right here again by Leon. He's trying his best to kill me off, but another bite is gonna catch him and not gonna be able to jump away anymore, and that finishes him off. So 2 kills right there for me. Is actually pretty fun. This is one of the reasons why I like Clunk, because he dies so long. It's like he can stay out there forever and ever and ever. You can just push and push. Just imagine if you have Voltar in your team. It's just crazy. Look at that. I'm just taking chip damage to the turret, or from the turret. It's not even affecting me that much. It doesn't really mind. But yeah, it's pretty awesome to play as well. Again though, it's one of the biggest downside is he's that really slow, which I really hate. I really hate being slow in this game. I'd rather be mobile and soft than slow but sturdy, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that saying. But anyway, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do prefer being tank, and a lot of people actually are pretty good with Clunk. I believe there's a good amount of players in the leaderboard, in the high, like the top 20. There's a couple people who main Clunk, which is pretty amazing. But it's pretty understandable because there are a lot of very good Clunk players out there, and some people do consider Clunk pretty good. Clunk versus Clunk action right here real quick. I'm actually gonna try to kill him off, but not really gonna happen. So I'm gonna try to kill off this Lone Star. Lone Star is taking a lot of damage again. But oh, another Leon is gonna pop out, and another bite here on Leon, and our Coco's LB is gonna finish him off. But oh man, self-destruct completely got me. Oh no! Our Coco got eaten by the worm. That worm actually is pretty good. It's pretty handy. It's a really good zoning tool. It really allows you to just take control of the high ground, especially if you have more HP than your opponent. He's gonna have to make a hard choice if it's gonna commit to you or not. Like a Froggy, he's pretty much one of the characters that's actually good with getting through that zoning area, because they can easily just splash dash his way through and pretty much like move you away, like that's forcing you away and such. And anyways, I believe I'm gonna be upgrading, yeah, boots and health next. I was planning on upgrading the bite, the max, so you can increase your maximum health every bite, but I thought to myself that what if I die? It's not really gonna be worth it for me, or it's not gonna be that awesome, because I'm gonna lose everything. But if you have Power Pills Turbo, even though if you die, you're still gonna have your upgrade or your health, which is a really good thing. Another kill right here for us. The Ellie style, the Leon character, is not really doing too well, and Lone Star gets eaten by the worm. Worm right now is a really good friend of ours right now. It's been pretty helpful. Taking 2 kills. Very nice, very nice. So actually, after, because since this recording, it's been only what, 3 days since the patch came out. I have to say that the patch is not that bad as long as we see Clunk dying here by himself. Are we gonna get another Leon kill here? Oh man, he would be so mad if we did. But yeah, I would say that the patch wasn't really that bad at all. It's actually quite balanced. especially with Coco. I'm actually doing quite well now with Coco. I'm not really getting as many kills as I used to before. Like before, I can easily do 9 kills in 9-0 with one go. It's not a big deal. But now I can barely get 3 kills. But I am doing a lot more pressure actually, because my build order is completely different. I'm actually gonna upload a new video about Coco, or a new build order that I figured out with Coco very soon, because she's still my favorite character to use, because her LB is still pretty damn good. The blinding effect, it's so scary. I'm pretty sure a lot of people right now are pretty scared about that blind, and maybe more people or more players who main other characters with blind, like Lone Stars, Dynamite, or who else? Voltars, Droids. Maybe they are gonna try to capitalize more on that blinding effect, because it is indeed pretty good. But anyways, you're already pushing to Tower 2 right here. As you guys can see, I'm just taking so much hits right there from the turret. The turret's just doing so much damage. But anyways, I'm gonna try to kill off Froggy right here. He is indeed a bot though, because a lot of people already left the game, which is pretty disappointing. Pretty sad whenever you see people leaving the game for no reason at all. Anyways, ooh, good kill right there by Froggy G, and oh what? We have been double killed by a bot, which is kinda sucky. But then again, I was missing a lot of missiles there, and I believe I need to upgrade missiles very soon. Melee upgrade, really important for Clonk, I believe. For me personally, for at least my playstyle, pretty sure a lot of people there are gonna say otherwise, because melee really slow, doesn't really fit well. But for me, every hit counts with those missiles. And the missiles have homing actually. If you are a little bit higher level, I'm not really a high level character here yet. I believe I'm level 30, no, level 25 or something right now. Second prestige actually, yeah, already second prestige. Gonna try to get third prestige this week. Most likely we'll be able to do so. But yeah, look at that. All my HP, or my maximum HP, went down a lot actually. If you guys can see all those small cubes, used to be a lot more, but now it's gone to a little bit. But anyways, we're gonna try to kill off Lone Star here. This is actually a funny thing to see, because Lone Star apparently is just as fast as Clonk. I guess he doesn't have boots yet. Anyways, another kill right here is gonna happen. Are we gonna be able to kill off Clonk? Yes, indeed we are. And it's gonna be the 4th kill for me. This Froggy G is so annoying. Froggy G, by the way, is pretty good still. He's really solid. I really like playing him still. But yeah, there are nerfs for him. Like those small price increase for Froggy G, they do factor. They really do. They really affect you in the game. But look, oh shit. I think I'm gonna be, yeah. I was still able to kill off Froggy G, even though I was getting bull-hounded by Lone Star. I think it's the bull's fault. He was able to push me towards Froggy G a lot faster than I can normally walk. But anyways, I'm gonna try to get away here from Lone Star, because I really have low HP. And one Dynamite is gonna kill me off. But yep, he's gonna give up, and I'm gonna be able to go home. Anyways guys, if you guys have any tips for me at least on what Clonk should look like with basically his loadouts, please do tell me down below in the comments. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of different playstyles here, this being one of them, and I'm pretty sure not one of the most famous ones, because I'm pretty sure like around this point a lot of people are self-destructing themselves to victory. But anyways, it doesn't really matter at this point right now, because we are pretty much dominating this game, as we are almost about to finish this and go for the big W. Halfway point now on the mark right now is their drill core, which is never really good. And this Lone Star gonna try his best to kill us, but not gonna happen. I was able to bite him off, and our Froggy G was able to do the tornado damage so much. Clonk right there gonna self-destruct again. He does not have that much HP. Look at that splash dash. What the heck? How much damage did that do to Clonk? But anyways, one more kill. Did I get that kill? I don't even remember. The core goes down, and yes indeed I get that final clutch kill. 7-1 ending the game. I think I did pretty well. I think still though, like I'm still number 1 with farming level, I guess, which is I think an achievement, and I always do that actually. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any comment suggestions, violent reactions, please do post them down below in the comments. And also, if you guys want to see more, please do subscribe, like this video, and I'm gonna try to upload as many more videos as I can in the future Okay, so hope you guys have a good day. I am out for now. Bye.